The split between Richard Wright and James Baldwin really has to do with the publication of James Baldwin's essay, Everybody's Protest Novel. Now, the interesting thing about that is that essay, we imagine James Baldwin published in, I forget when, in the 1950s, but he had actually come up with the idea of the protest novel writing for a leftist journal in the 40s as, I think, a 19-year-old. And he'd been kicking that idea around for a while. And so the idea got better and better as he developed, or more and more advanced, I'll say, as he developed. But the journal that he published in was a specifically sort of left-leaning and Marxist-tinged journal. And I think that American people forget that certainly in the time that Baldwin was in high school and the time that he was a teen, a lot of the personnel in his high school, certainly, were in fact people who were effectively Reds, left Marxist people who were in fact escaping anti-communism in this country, and many of whom actually found themselves in the New York City public school system. Plus, a lot of the journals that he first worked for were in fact left Marxist journals as well. And so that part of what he's trying to do in those, the concept of Everybody's Protest Novel was something that he was doing when he was doing book reviews for $5 a pop. And that part of what he was trying to do was to make up his mind about what the trajectory of American literature should be, and also as a very, very young man trying to figure out how he could fit himself into that. And it's something that began for him as a teen. He was young when he published Everybody's Protest Novel, but if you look at the Baldwin Archive, one of the things that he did over and over and over again with his essays is that there are a billion versions of it.